How the fuck do I do that? How do I become the writer? How do I do that without spending a solid decade making love to the keyboard? How to make your writing turn heads? Listen, you are going to hate me for this, but it'll literally allow you to bend time and snap 5 years into 9 months. I will show you 4 steps to become the top 1% of the writers on the internet, to become so powerful behind the keyboard that people start talking about you, asking you how they can get closer to you and work together. And writing allows better thinking. And with better thinking comes awareness. And then responsibility all of a sudden feels great. And from there, you pick the limit. Writing is the move. Step one, forget the keyboard. Forget your brand new Mac. Forget the iPhone. Forget the Google Docs. Forget your new workstation. Buy a fucking pen and a good old notebook. And here you start to hate me, but don't worry, it's gonna get much worse. And prepare even a few more notebooks because you'll need them. And now you're ready for step two, blank screen and blinking cursor, or scribbling your brand new signature on a blank page. That is where all writing starts. And that is exactly where it ends for about 99.999% of aspiring writers. I've been writing from sales pages to copy to courses to outlines to VSLs to long form sales pages to advertising to emails to scripts for the video ads to books to God knows what else. And I never ever had a problem with a blank paper or a blank screen or AKA the writer's block. So how the fuck is that possible? See, there is this secret trick no writers online talk about, and absolutely no one can skip it. Writers write. Now the hate piles up, right? Writers write. And you're now ready for step three. This is how I went from having English as my fifth language to selling $30+ million online to US consumers. Buy 5 books on copywriting. Whatever has over 300 5-star reviews in Jeff's shop. I don't care if you don't like copywriting. Copywriting teaches you psychology of the consumers. That's why you need them. I downloaded PDFs personally because I could not afford to buy a book. If you really need the list, please ask away in the comments. So, next one, buy a course from a proven dude. I would go for the OGs in the industry, people like Evan Pagan and Frank Kern and Jeff Walker and Sam Ovens. I went for $1 trials since $97 was like 2 weeks of food, so it was impossible. You don't need to buy a course on writing or course on copywriting. You have to just pick a topic that you want to learn more about. And lastly, find 10 YouTube videos, the niche you like, and where you would like to join the party. So, where you would like to perhaps write a script for someone or for yourself. No more than 6, 7 month old videos. Aim for 800,000 plus views per video. 500,000 views will do the job. Now, open a notebook, sharpen the pen, open the book, or a YouTube video or a course, and prepare a lot of hate. Step four, start transcribing by hand. I know, but please hear me out. Please, I did it. Here is the image of my notebooks. This is 9 notebooks, 280 pages each. You do the math. That's over 2.5 thousand pages of handwritten materials from the heavy hitters, from people like Jay Abraham, from Dan Kennedy, from Frank Kern, from Tony Robbins, from Evan Pagan, from Eugene Schwartz to Cialdini to Ogilvy to Caples to Hill to Hopkins, and yes, your favorite YouTubers like Ali Abdal and Dan Coe and Iman Ghazi. And listen to me, fuck the hooks and fuck the leads and fuck the openers and fuck the open loops and the transitions and the build-ups and the climaxes and the closes. Fuck even the knowledge. I learned how they think. I learned how they think. And that's where a whole another universe opens up for you. That's when your presence online is felt. That's how you write an ad and it crushes everything that anyone has done before you. That's when whatever you say or whatever you do or whatever you record or whatever you post or write stands out like the beacon in the night. And when heads start turning. I went from making my first dime online to first $10,000 a month in 4 months. That's after 4.5 years of doing this, what I'm saying you should be doing. And no, you don't need discipline for this. Trust me, guys, we'll have another video on this topic. It's something completely different. So, reading a book a week is fine, but that's mental masturbation. Knowledge retention from that is like 7%. Take 20 days for a good book, but learn everything. I transcribed an 11-hour courses in 4 or 5 days. 11-hour course. YouTube videos in an afternoon, book in a week. And it was all while I was working 9 to 5, having not one, but two kids. This works 1000%. I'll even say it in front of the FTC. I will say guaranteed, no disclaimer. This works. Want to learn how your favorite YouTuber writes or your favorite dude on X? Take all of their posts, all of their videos. Take whatever they wrote, their vlogs, their emails, and transcribe everything by hand. Then write one post or one script on the topic you like. I dare you to have the writer's block, and I dare you to not crush it.